Hi everybody, thank you for joining me today on this Color Sunday video. Today we're going to be using the Ultinew stamp set, and this one is called Enchanted Iris. And the beginning here, I am going to kind of talk us through this, only because I knew what I wanted, but I really didn't know fully how I was going to execute it. So I'm using the Misty, and I'm going to stamp almost each stamp. I think I do it twice, just so that it's nice and crisp. And I decided that I wanted to kind of build up my own little scene using these two different flowers. So I laid down my wider post-it tape and stamped on top of it so I could then cut out, basically making a really quick mask for it. And I only wind up cutting just half of it, because it was that side where I wanted to put the bigger iris. So that's the part that I cut out. And then I decided to grab the larger one, and instead of only doing one, I figured I would let it hang off part of the edge of the card front and then stamp it there twice. And then same thing, lay down post-it tape and make a mask for this one. And I want to say the next mask that I do will be for one of the leaves. But it's really quick because I'm not trying to do anything crazy or make it super perfect. I literally just wanted to kind of put one of the flowers slightly behind the other. That was the sole intent, you know. So once I figured out where I wanted it to go there, I realized that I needed to do the leaf on the one that's in the front, so that way I can mask it and have that larger flower be behind it. So after I stamped it twice, stamped it on the post-it tape, cut it out real quick. The leaf was the easiest, super simple, and lay it down. And then I can grab the large one back again and stamp, and the stem will hide behind that leaf when we pull up our masking paper. Alright, so after that I decided, okay, let me figure out where else can I put down some leaves. And with this one, I was trying to figure out, you know, do the leaves go up? Do they go down? Like, how are they supposed to be, you know, lining up with this image? So I wound up using the same leaf, and then I realized to get one of the bigger leaves on the other side, I had to take up the post-it tape that I already had down, and right here I'm just wiping some of the ink away because I didn't want a line to go across one of the flowers that we had already done. So I just with my finger lightly removed it and made it so that it was enough space, you know, to go over the flower, and it looks like it's right behind it. It's so cool. And then I had one more leaf, just the top part that I wanted to have sticking up. And then that's it. So now I'm going to bring out a little scratch piece of paper, and I just now realized, whenever, with a smudge right there, so I just took my little Tombow eraser to clear that off. But whenever I have a lot of white, my camera automatically adjusts and it makes it go a little bit darker, and I know it's because it doesn't want all that white to be so bright. So I apologize for that. I didn't realize just how bright it, or how much, not bright, but how much it dims it. So just bear with me. But as we go here, all I'm doing is taking the Zig Real Color markers, and I'm laying down dark color towards the end of the leaf, and then pulling out the color using a clear Wink of Stella glitter brush. Yeah, you heard me. And we've done it before on other projects, and I always love doing it because it's so surprising to see how much it actually moves the color really, really well. And then you're left with this really subtle, just pretty shimmer when you're done. So just sit back. I'm going to finish coloring these flowers, and when we get down to the end of it, I will come back to finish off the card. Okay, so as we finish, it's hard to see on the camera, like I said, because of all the white. It's hard, it's not really picking up all the shimmer, but it is really pretty. So I take the thanks that comes with the stamp set, and I just ink it up in the VersaFine Black Onyx ink and stamp that on the bottom. And then we're just going to quickly put some tape runner on the back and attach this to our card base. And there you have it, a really pretty, you know, with that shimmer. I wish my camera was a little bit better so you guys could see that shimmer on it. It's really pretty. But on the inside, I would suggest, I didn't do it, but you could always just stamp the same iris flowers on the inside in like a lighter shade, and you know, it would be light enough that, you know, whoever's writing in it, they would be able to write right over top of that. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And at the very end, I will have links to the previous Color Sunday videos that we've done. And if you haven't subscribed, like I said before, if you click on my photo at the end, it'll allow you to subscribe, and that way you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much, and have a great day.